Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm here to do your midweek reading. So let's dive in and see what's coming up. And I just wanted to let you know I appreciate you guys and all of your comments and your super chat thanks money that you sent and Cash App donations and joining my membership program. You guys are totally amazing. So thank you so much for being here. You're really greatly appreciated. So I've already pre-shuffled, so let's see what is coming, Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. All right, gonna pull these by feel and let's see what comes up, okay? Pisces energy. I wonder if you all got any snow this week. You can see out my window. I got snow this weekend in the mountains. I like snow, mostly. We got a lot of ice too, and the ice isn't fun, but the snow is really fun. There's a lot of energy on that card. What is this? Oh, the High Priestess. Okay. Now, it did come up reversed, and also, yeah, something about reversed. So be sure you're using your full intuition, you guys. And I know Pisces is a very, very intuitive sign, but that card did come up upside down, like, be sure to use your intuition. Very, very important to trust your gut instincts, okay? Coming for Pisces this week. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming up, Pisces. Oh, lots of movement. Okay. Right. And what you don't see coming is the Ace of Wands. Look at this. Here's what you don't see coming. Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, some kind of passionate new beginning, something you're really going to be excited about, and you don't see it coming. Okay, let's see what else is here. We have got the Four of Wands as your most significant thing that's going on this week, Pisces. This is very much about stability, and it's about a happy home. It's about just being with who you love to be with. It's just a happy, peaceful card of stability. It's one of the best cards in the deck, and it's very much going to be in your experience right now. It's what's significant right now. You may be in that, you may be striving for that at this time. Your crossing card is this fast-moving Knight of Swords energy, and this is what's creating potentially a conflict for you this week, is things are just moving too fast. Like, you can't keep up. I mean, I just get like, I just feel like this rush of energy coming in at you, Pisces, and you're like, I cannot keep up. Okay, that's why it's a conflict. It's not a bad thing, it's just a lot. It's just this whoosh of energy coming at you. Now, in your aura, what's over your head at this time is you may just feel like things are flying apart. It's moving so fast. Here's the Tower. Sudden, shocking changes. Okay, you might be moving away from something, and this is why you feel like things are moving or like kind of falling apart over your head at this time. And I'm just getting like, for some of you, you're looking into the future because you've let go of something. These sudden, shocking changes that you went through, this fast moving energy that I saw earlier. This is having to do with you making some kind of changes, and you can see how this dog is really looking into the future. It's like, yeah, I'm getting ready to make a big move. I'm going to walk away from something that wasn't working, saying goodbye to something. And again, this is what's in your mind is how things are flying apart, and what's deeper down in the foundation is because you're getting ready to make a big change and walk away from something, or even relocate. Could be, some of you could be relocating very soon. I mentioned this card that came up with so much energy, the High Priestess, and it did come up reversed, but this is going into the past along with this Knight of Cups energy. These are two different, very different energies, and I feel like some of you need to know about this one, some of you need to know about this one, some of you maybe it's both. Okay, so let me take one at a time, but these are past energies. Some of you really need to pay attention to your intuition, any visions you get. Maybe you're getting dreams about things. You just pay attention to it. It's just a little warning, like it's not just a dream. It's not just you thinking things. It's a vision. It's like, be sure to trust that because it'll keep you on your course, okay? And this is the Knight of Cups, also moving into the past. Now this is some sort of an offer. So some of you may have gotten a love offer. Some of you could have gotten a job offer. Some of you could have gotten any kind of offer that you love. But it does seem like it's already happened, and that's kind of moving into the past. And we'll do some clarification once I get through these cards and get you more details, okay? Here's another moving card. This is it's really interesting, and it's right beside this Four of Swords energy. Yeah, wow. So this is another movement card. This is you moving away from something that you don't want anymore. You don't want it in your life anymore, and you could be moving towards either a new house, you could be moving towards a new job, you could be moving into a promotion within your job. Someone from afar could be moving close to be near you, okay? Or you may hear from somebody from afar. But this is things all up in the air. This is happening right now, Pisces, totally all up in the air at this time. And in your more extended future over the next week or two, maybe going into the end of the month, I see this Four of Swords energy. This is going to be you taking a break. This is you just like, I am worn out. I need some recuperation time because of all this fast moving energy that you've gone through. You really just need to pull back and take a break. And I'm just getting from this, watch out for any kind of like stress illness. Like don't push yourself so hard that you get sick and you're recuperating from, you know, a cold or something. So this is just, again, a little warning. Pay attention to your intuition, take care of yourself, because things have really been up in the air. I mean, we've got two real up in the air cards here, the Tower and this Knight of Wands, really up in the air. So, how people are perceiving you, Pisces, is this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. People are seeing you being very much in charge. You know, Queen of Wands is like, I say this every time, but she's like the superwoman of the deck. Queen of Wands does everything. You know, she's not just focused on one thing. She's focused on everything she's passionate about, and she gets it done. So this goes right along with this busy, fast-moving energy and you potentially needing a break. But this is how people are seeing you, and I feel like people are, especially in your job, they may be giving you additional responsibilities and things like that because they know you'll get it done. So if you're the person with a lot of work getting dumped on you all the time, do be aware of that, because I see this a lot in my readings with people in jobs. When I talk to Queen of Wands, they're like, nobody else on the job ever does anything. They always give it to me. It's like, yeah, because you'll get it done. So you might want to use your intuition about how to work, you know, do a workaround with that, make the job work for you, instead of you working so hard for the job and wearing yourself out, needing recuperation, stress, illness, etc., etc. You see where I'm going with that. But the Queen of Wands is a great energy. I'm not criticizing you in the least. I'm just saying people see you this week. People are like, oh, Pisces will get it done. Let Pisces do it. You know, you're the go-to person, okay? Which is good. Very successful energy. But I do feel like since it's next to this Four of Swords, that's why I'm framing it the way I am, because people are in some ways taking advantage of you sometimes, Pisces, because they know you'll get it done. They know you won't let them down. They know you're successful. You're a mover and shaker. You'll get it done. Also, you know, Pisces, of course, is a water sign, but Queen of Wands is a fire sign, and some of you may have some fire energy in your chart that is making you very successful, in addition to your Pisces sun sign. So you can look into that. There's a lot there about that Queen of Wands. Obviously, a lot keeps coming through. We'll do some more clarification on that as well. That's really important in this reading. And plus, it's just, right in the heart of this reading. So here's what's going into your past is any kind of unhappiness you had. This is the Sun card, and it did come up reversed. So I feel like you were worried about this in some way. This is sort of in your position of some anxiety about this. You wanted your family to be happy. You're still worried. Maybe your family's not happy, or maybe you're not happy, or what about that vacation? You're thinking about, happy events, happy people. Sun card's like the happiest card in the whole deck. And when it comes up upside down in the anxiety position, it's just telling me you're worried about that. Okay, so you might want to put more focus on just what you can do to focus on the people and things you love the most, and don't let people throw too much work at you so you're not spending all your time and energy on your job, is what I'm hearing here, okay? Take that as it resonates. It won't be true for everybody, but there's a message. Now, here we've got the Three of Swords energy reversed. So your final outcome is this Three of Swords, which is separating from something. I think for a lot of you, it's a job or a living situation. I feel like you have already gone through this separation, okay? Because it is reversed. It's kind of like, it might have been hard to do. It might have been hard to leave a job or leave a relationship or back away from something, sever. This is a card of severing, but you've already done it. The pieces are starting to come back together. You're going to be recuperating from it if you need to recuperate. And you got a lot of stuff moving and in the air right now. So this is just kind of where you are in the final outcome of this spread, okay? So let's go over here and let's clarify. Let's see, where do we want to start? Let's clarify Queen of Wands first. Why are people seeing you as Queen of Wands? And here it is, Queen of Wands. This is how people are perceiving you. We're going to clarify that. They're seeing you on a new path, for one thing. This is the Fool card. Queen of Wands. Clarifying Queen of Wands. You might be juggling a lot of things. Here's the Two of Pentacles. You might be juggling some new opportunities you've gotten, for one thing. You might be juggling money. People are perceiving you as juggling tasks and lots of things in your life, and they're seeing you keeping all the balls in the air. You're doing it, People are seeing you as successful with this Wheel of Fortune, a lot of success, things like the wheel is turning in your favor. So they're definitely perceiving your success, Pisces. And here's the Page of Swords. Who else is perceiving you? Is somebody who's sort of looking in on you, kind of watching you with this Page of Swords. Could be somebody younger, kind of just standing back watching you. Could be somebody looking online going, wow, look what Pisces is doing now. And also people are seeing you as very stable, very secure. Here's the King of Pentacles. So they're seeing you as making money. It could be this Page of Swords is like, I wonder how much money Pisces is making. There's something there about somebody wondering about you with this Page of Swords. And also you could be connected with a King of Pentacles who is your partner or somebody you work closely with and that sort of thing. But that's how people are seeing you right now, all very positive. Let's look into what's this Knight of Swords fast-moving energy? Why is it creating such a conflict? I mean, I can guess, but let's take a look at it. Why is first one up? Oh, because of Knight of Wands. And Knight of Wands is in your immediate future. So it's because everything's up in the air. Things are moving super quickly. Everything's up in the air. There's going to be, like I said, you might be actually moving. This fast-moving energy might actually be you moving to a new location. Here's Page of Swords again. He's really jumping in there. That's the Spy card again, as to why things are up in the air. Some of you might be rushing towards some kind of a new beginning because of some sort of rebellious or younger energy, either in a relationship or maybe because of children or teenagers. Sometimes this can be like an adolescent kind of card. Yeah, and there's things coming together. Look at this, Two of Cups. So for some of you, love is rushing towards you, okay? This is like, I feel like some kind of really big attraction came rushing into you, some of you, Pisces. And this could also be a job that came together very quickly for some of you, all right? Take it as it resonates for your situation. But it's having to do with, excuse me, with somebody who's watching you and you moving to a different job or a different location. Yeah, whole new path. And there's the juggling card again. And this is you potentially juggling places where you live. If you're in one place but you're moving to another, same for a job, same for a relationship. I feel like maybe you haven't let go completely of the old thing before you move into the new thing just because you can't or whatever. Not always possible. What else do you need to know about this fast moving energy? One more. Yeah, money. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So you are rushing towards money, or money is rushing towards you. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's definitely going to a feeling of wanting more security, wanting more money, jobs, that kind of thing. Okay. Let's go over here and clarify. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. This is that up in the air movement card, Pisces. Let's see what it has to say about Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. First one up, the Sun. So whatever you are moving towards with this Knight of Wands energy, it's going to be really happy. Remember earlier I got the Sun card reversed in the anxiety position, like you're worried somebody's not going to be happy, you're not going to be happy, your family's not going to be happy, you're worried, you know. Don't worry, because this movement is bringing in the Sun. I think some of you really needed to hear that. Whatever this move is, this energy up in the air, or this person from afar coming in, whatever this is, it's bringing great happiness to you. All right. What else? Yeah, and lots of success. Lots of success coming in as well. Let's see if there's anything else on the Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, hang in there. Just keep going. Here's your Seven of Wands energy. Perseverance. And I know Pisces has perseverance, so just keep going. Keep going. You're on the right track with this, okay? Why the recuperation card? Why this Four of Swords and pulling back in the more extended future? Let's find out what you need to know about that. Because Four of Swords can be recuperation from all sorts of things. Emotional, physical, stress, you know, money. Let's see what it says. What does Pisces need to know about that? Yeah, some of you may have had some disappointments about something. Here's Five of Cups. Some of you may be recuperating from some sort of a betrayal or a tricky offer. Remember this Knight of Cups that came up, moving into your past? Knight of Cups has to do with some kind of love offer or offer you would love. And for some of you, you're recuperating from that emotionally. So I think it was an offer that didn't hold up. Here's Two of Wands. You may be just taking some time to think about new opportunities, some of you. Oh, and some of you had some negative energy thrown at you with this Five of Swords. So you're pulling back because of negative energy that has come into you. I feel like somebody's tried to cut you off the knees. Some of you could be that Page of Swords we saw earlier, just sort of somebody poking a stick at you, you know, that sort of thing. What else does it say? Chariot. Yeah, but you're having your success here. And you could have been dealing with a Cancer energy, the sign of Cancer, that sort of thing. And money. Some of you are recuperating from loss of money, okay? So it looks like money, emotional. I'm not seeing sickness, so that's good, but still take care of yourself, okay? Let's see. What's significant is Four of Wands. Let's ask about that. Why is that significant this week? That can be a happy marriage. Getting married, that can be your inner sanctuary, a vacation, things like that. Oh, it's your inner sanctuary. This Hermit came up. Could also be Virgo, dealing with a Virgo. But this Four of Wands is having to do with you just gaining a lot of inner wisdom, kind of doing your own thing, and you're like happy about it. I feel like you're in your own inner sanctuary. Yeah, you may be in this Queen of Swords energy right now. Again, you know, and that goes right along with this pulling back and recuperating. Queen of Swords is like really logical. She's very intelligent, going to do what she needs to do. You know, just gets it done. A lot of peace around her. You can see the doves of peace in this card. A lot of peace. And this is what's significant for you right now, Pisces. And the Emperor, you're making things happen, Pisces. So you could be dealing with an Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries energy for that matter. Also, this is you maybe building something new. And it's usually having to do with physical structure. Some of you could be adding onto your house or building a new house, or, you know, again, I'm seeing a lot of stuff here about relocations. Uh-oh, my lights are blinking. I hope I don't lose power. I already lost water yesterday. I don't need to lose power today. And this building thing that I'm seeing with this Emperor energy is very much having to do with you're getting there. You're building something really important, Pisces, because you've cut out things that don't work. And you know what you want. You're really focusing on your own energy with this Four of Wands, and it's making you really happy. You know, this does represent a new home a lot of times, this Four of Wands energy. And with it coming up with the Emperor, you know, a lot of you are getting a new home for sure. This can also be a father energy. It's coming up right next to something from the past, childhood memories from the past, people from the past, and that sort of thing. And you might just be thinking about, you know, a happy home from the past. Maybe that comes up this week because of who you connect with, or somebody coming from afar to visit you, okay? There's some kind of new beginning completely that brings in this Four of Wands energy this week. This is the Death card. So there's something there about endings and new beginnings. And that, you know, take it as it resonates. It can be endings of, you know, a job, a situation, a relationship, you know, all sorts of things, okay? Let's get final words here for Pisces. Okay, let's see. Final words for Pisces. What do we need to know today? Final words for you, Pisces. Yeah, you're in your very dependable energy. Just know things are going to slow down. This is Knight of Pentacles, so things are not going to be like this Knight of Swords energy forever. This is just current energy. But where you're headed into is into this much more dependable, kind of steady Eddie kind of energy is what I often call it. And this is somebody who just enjoys their time and their space and takes their time. It's very dependable, you know, one foot in front of the other. Just, you know, keeps going. Somebody who loves animals and nature. You might be spending more time in nature. And this is where you're headed, is just this more wholesome feeling with a lot of security. You know, the Knight of Pentacles comes with a lot of stability and security and dependability. Yeah, here's Three of Pentacles. Definitely a new job for some of you. If you haven't gotten it yet, it's on the way. Yeah, and new opportunities. Look at this Three of Wands. Some of you are waiting for your ships to come in, and it may be coming slower than you think. And here we've got the Justice card. So everything's coming more into balance, Pisces. I'm seeing this balanced energy right next to this slow moving energy. So for some of you, you're still waiting on these new opportunities, you know, the three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, you know, things coming in. But for some of you, if it's already come in, you're just in this very balanced, or you're coming into it. You may not be there right now. In fact, I don't think you're there this week or today when you watch this, because there's, you know, the Tower and the Knight of Swords and stuff. But then your overview here is having to do with a slower, more peaceful kind of energy that's more balanced. And that's where I see you coming in, into this kind of energy, okay? Don't forget, what you don't see coming is you're getting a whole new beginning, Pisces, and this is having to do with some kind of passion that you really love. You can see the houses in the background. There's a lot about houses in this reading. There's a lot about relocating, for some of you, houses where you might want to live, and it's really lighting you up. It also has springtime flowers here. I'm feeling like for some of you, you might be moving in the springtime. But there's a new beginning. There's new, passionate, fiery, new beginnings coming up for you, Pisces. Really, really positive energy. So thank you all so much again for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.